Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to y'all. Is that like called tooting your own horn a little bit? I think so. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday, as I said, and it's the final Friday of 2019, and I'm so glad you're spending it with me. So thank you so much for coming in. What's shaking out, man? We are over at GEMEINDE RADE this morning, and I'll go ahead and get busy. I got this fancy machine here, and the bad thing about it is if you don't pay attention to it, it runs out of stuff. This is the old silage maker, or TMR maker, and it's run out of stuff overnight as we are on the morning of the, it's what, 8:30 in the morning? And we just got here and the stuff has run out. So I got to fill this up and get this thing going so we can get some more TMR. So that's what I'm fixing to do. Hope you all are having a fine morning. I know it's early, but for most people in the States anyhow. And so it's good to see everybody. Dave, Charles, and Funny Bone, thank you so much for coming. And John Cox, how are you today, sir? It's so good to see you, man. I appreciate you showing up. Jump in the old tractor, and we're going to get some, we got to get some hay, one thing. So we get some hay, and it goes over there in that machine. This isn't the last Friday of 2019? I thought it was. You sure? Yeah, I believe it is. I don't see any more on there. Today's the 27th. Yep. No more Fridays. No more Fridays, John. This is it. The final Friday of 2019. As we're running down to the end of this, what I would call a crappy year. But hey, not all crappy, but a lot of crappy to it. You know? But hey, as long as we come out on this side of the dirt, it's not that bad. You know? Yeah, I guess I thought I had about enough there, but I guess not. Could have gone a little bit more on the hay. But that's okay. Let's put silage in here. Oh, you can see right down in there the TMR it's making. That's cool. Same to you, John. Same to you, buddy. I am trying to fight off some kind of thing that's trying to get to me here, the final bit of the year. I got my trusty antibiotics and steroids and all that are going. And you know, trying to stay out of it. Oh, I didn't need a straw. Shoot. I don't need a straw. Let me turn around here. Put this back in here. I don't think I need straw over there. I'll get over there and I'll find out I do. Yep, just trying to stay out of the doggone hospital the rest of the year, and hopefully I don't wind up in there. But I think we got a jump on it, so it should be in pretty good shape. I think this holds about 30,000 liters over there, so I'm going to try to cut it off here just about right. That's close enough. Well, I don't know if there's just a old building or if a bomb went off here, man. This this looks bad. Yeah, that looks like a bad deal happened there. That was before we arrived here, because I don't know what happened there. GEMEINDE RADE. I'm having a ball on this map. I've played it for. I've got 24 hours in on this map already. And I got a problem with it, though, is that the cow pastures I wanted to buy that are out on the southeast corner of the map have an issue. And that is you can't buy any cows there. So our friend Farmer Klein showed a video how to fix that, but I'm scared to death to jack around in those XML files. So I'm going to. I've got a couple people working on that. But the bad part of it is even if I fix it, oh doggone it, am I stuck? If I fix it, then I got to start a new game. So it kind of changing the whole game plan of this that I had going. But I think what I'll do is I'll probably just keep playing this one. I could have used a little straw, I think. Yep, I could have used straw. I'll pop some straw in there real quick. So anyway, I'm going to have to change the plan here, because I really don't want to start over. I really hate doing that. After 24 hours put in here, I got everything set up. Look, I mean, look at all the crops I got. As you look at the board here, I mean, all the work we've done on for silage and things for cows. And now there's a little showing of barley and oat up there, but I actually have another silo that's got grain in it as well. So I don't know. It's a sad thing, man. I don't know why they put that cotton picking thing out. What I'm hoping for is an update to the map from Giants that will take care of the problem, you know, where maybe I don't have to have a new save game. So I'm kind of hanging on for that, you know. That's what I hope happens. Hey, Tub Farmer, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you doing today down there in Texas? Hope you're having a good one. Show you something I did over here too, guys. Is this was just a yard sitting here, so I made good use of it and got me some horses in here, man. I put some horses in here and put up a couple of gates to keep them in here. And hey, there you go. And so we got some fine looking horses in here, some Palominos and Pintos we went with. And yeah, they got like a gate up here on this end, and so they're in here, man. This was a neat space. This was originally, I think, set up to, you know, you'd use it to mow or something. But anyhow, I put some horses in here, man. Turned out real nice. Okay, horsies, we'll see you later. Make me a little money on that, I reckon, you know. William Duckworth, my man. Merry Christmas, and I did have a good one. I hope you had a good one. By golly, thanks for coming in, William. I was wondering how you've been doing. Good to see you, man. You doing all right, buddy? I was worried about you. I hadn't seen you around much. I hadn't seen you around much anywhere, so I was hoping you're okay. You been all right? Hey, Ryan Clark, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, I do have a cup of Joe here. I have the remnants of one here, down to the bottom of it, I think. So yeah, good to see everybody, man. We got that tended to now. We got the TMR mixer working. We've done a lot since you were here last, and here's some cows. I have 5 cows. I put in 5 cows. That's all I got right now. Because I wasn't sure what in the world I was doing, so I just where everything was going to go. I was worried about the water. I don't know if you remember that. I put this puppy here to. I had to hop the fence to hit that, but I just put it there, and then I left the faucet here. And by golly, it was okay. It's exactly what you have to do, I guess, is just leave this thing here and just runs there is peculiar. It runs there and fills up the trough with water for the animals. See, they got plenty of water. As you can see, they need some more TMR, and we'll get that for them. As you see, we're mixing it over there. And I don't know, it's an odd thing, but that's the way it is here at GEMEINDE RADE. So then I got some more chaff I put in the other silo now. As you can see, we're starting to fill it back up, and we'll get more of that. I have crops that I planted on, I believe, all the fields. We finished harvesting and replanting, like so. Fertilize. Oh, no, we didn't plant this one. No? Well, I thought we did. Huh. Let me get up here. Oh, nope, needs lime. Oh, okay. So I got to put lime down on one. Oh, and it looks like I haven't planted anything. Okay. So I got to plant all. I harvested them all, got them all cultivated, and they're all limed except for one. So, okay, here we go. I got to get the lime on one, and then we got planting to do today. Okay. Planting. A planting we will go. I can't get down there very well. Got that blocked up with those trailers. Funny Bone, I'm doing fair. I'm like I said, I'm in the midst of fighting some goofy thing, but I reckon we'll pull out all right. We should be all right, I think. Let's pick up the lime spread. I thought I had all those fields limed, but I guess I missed one. So that's all right. We'll go back and get it. And tend to that business. I really like this farm. It's a ton of fun, man. It's got I like the way it's laid out. But it's fun to do the fields. I figured out how to get in and out of here pretty easy, and it's a really cool layout. Really different, really different. Okay, let's turn this puppy on and go for it. Yeah, I really thought I had this done, but so I don't know what the deal is. I kind of thought I did some planting before, but I left. But I don't know. I do so many of these, I get confused. I get a little confused because this one over here. No, it's doesn't need any lime. Oddly. There's nothing planted here. It says it hasn't been fertilized at all. Nor has these. Huh, okay, well. Then we will take care of that. Oh, good, Funny Bone. I'll be looking forward to that, my friend. I got the notification thing set for you, Funny Bone. And if any of y'all haven't subscribed to Funny Bone, be sure and do that and hit that notification bell. He's going to be on this afternoon. Be sure and check him out. As we do, we like to check everybody out. Yes, Ryan, those green icons, aren't those cool looking? That really caught my eye. And yeah, it's very different, very cool. So I say a lot of different things and cool things on here that just kind of catch your eye and make you say, "Whoa, look at that!" You know. Do a little whoop de doo here. Yep, I'm really happy with it, but like I said, it's a disappointment that there's an XML file that has to be edited to make those other cow pastures work. Because that was one of the things that kind of caught my eye. I was like, oh wow, you can be a huge dairy farm here, and so that's kind of what I was planning on doing. So like I said, I think I'll just hang on and see if they don't update the map, because maybe they got a way of doing it where I won't have to start a new game, and I'll just live without those pastures for now. I mean, I could put an open cow pasture out there. I have a mod that's an open cow pasture, just like I did those horses. That's an open horse pasture. I stuck inside that fence. So, I mean, you can get around it. So I think I'll just do that. I'm not going to get in there and start putting things in here where I got to start over, because it just, like I said, 24 hours now on here, and I don't want to start. I don't want to start over on this, man. That was a lot of work getting all that together. So I think we'll just stay cool and just, they're bound to come up with an update for this, because I think a lot of people are playing it. I think people are really starting to play this map, so we'll see what happens. You know, Julian, how you doing? What, Julian? He won. That's funny. He grows for 6. He likes to bale. Oh, the poplars. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, buddy, I was telling Chris and Tub Farmer last night. I don't know if you caught the stream. I hope you did. That I've got to. I'm in the middle of redoing the console. I'm just getting rid of everything on there and starting over. And I'm going to get the latest mods that I like and go real minimal on all the, whatever I put on there, because there's no storage for maps, and I don't need 100 tractors. I don't need 100 different tractors, so I'm going to pick out a few that I like, and then I'm going to come around and I'm going to do like I used to do. I'm going to get around on some other people's maps and do multiplay. Chris and Tub Farmer, I'm going to come to their place, and of course, I come to your place before, and we'll do so again, and do those poplars, buddy. Appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to, William. I plan on it big time. Oh, cool. Interesting, Julian. Yeah, I've been playing some maps with seasons as well. This map I did not. I started out with seasons on it, and then I changed my mind and I took the seasons off, because I just wanted to see the whole place up and running. And I wasn't able to do that with the seasons going. So once everything is up and running and I like what's going on, then I'll probably stick the seasons back on here and play it that way. But I just wanted to get all those fields running and get a couple of rounds of crops out of them, get things up and running, and then we'll try, like I said, the seasons again. Let me run up over the chaff. Oop, oop, oh. I didn't get that in there very even at all, did I? I'm going to have a lot of work right there. Yeah, here's my other silo. As you see, I've got some grain that I've harvested in there. Yeah, and this map is on console, you guys. Now, I do know that. I took a look. I noticed that, and I would like to play this map on console. But it is a big one. It's like 400 and some meg, I believe. So it does take up some space on your console. I'm running around here like an idiot because I can't figure out where'd I put my tractor? Anybody seen it? I'm looking for my blue tractor, guys. Oh, it's over by the cows. Now I remember. All this dumb medicine I'm on, starting to get a little spacey this morning. There we go. There we have it. I'm just going to leave this loading wagon right here and go get my... Oh, wait, we want to fertilize, don't we? Crap. Sorry, guys, I'm a little spacey this morning. We're going to get it now. I got to fertilize. I saw those fields were not fertilized, so we got to put... First, I like to spray them once before I plant if they're not fertilized. And then you get the second one. You get the... you get that second for... Ooh, I got to be more patient. I messed that up. Put that back. Sorry there, Mr. Ooh. Did I break it? Hold on here. I really horsed it up, I think. Speaking of horse, my voice is getting a little hoarse, so forgive me for that. Not much I can do. I don't have a lot of control over that. I guess too bad I'll have to make another plan here. Thank you, William. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here, man. It's so cool. It's a great way to start out my day, I'll tell you. I have you all in here, all my good friends. All right, we're going to go out this gate right here, I believe. I think I squeeze in there. Nope. No, maybe not. There you go. Come on, we can get through there. There you go. There we go. If you haven't seen how this place is laid out, I can go up top here for a minute and let you have a look from above. And see, it's just a neat layout, man. I own all these fields here. I own over to here. You see them nicely cultivated, and I've got this nice great big field I use. Oh, you can see the mower sitting out there for cutting grass. This is where I get the grass and the hay and a whole bit. Got that field, and it goes clear over here, that field 7. And then here's the cow pasture and my 5 cows. It's a nice long pasture for the cows. So that's cool. And I stuck myself an extra silo in here because that other one didn't hold everything. And like I said, there you go. And you got the town comes all out into here. And then you got other things here that I haven't even touched. I believe here we got what we got here. Oh, that's where you bring in the animals. But is this another? Let's see. Where am I? Is this the? There's water. That's got the water trough. But is this the? Which animal is this? Well, this might be a cow thing here. No. This is where the sheep go. The sheep go here. Okay. Yep. So I haven't even gotten to that yet. I haven't even gotten to that. So that's why I say lots to do. Lots of things to get into. Trying to get turned around here where I can do this without ramming the sprayer into the trees. How about like that? I think that'll work. I think that'll work. There we go. Yep. Seems to be the ticket. missing a little bit. I'll come back and get that. We'll come back and get what we missed. It's a little tricky. A little tricky getting around all these trees. Those great big arms. Oop. I think we get a little... yeah, we get a little mercy over there on the side. A little mercy ghosting action. There you go. That's nice. That's nice to have. You can ghost right through those posts. You're all right. Yeah. It starts with a high slot count just for having the map. Is that right? Just for having the map? Or with the equipment that's on the farm? You talking about with all the equipment that comes with it, Tub? That those pieces of equipment are already at a high slot count when you start the game? Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice. It's everybody's wish on the consoles to get rid of the slots, but I understand why they have to have them. I don't like it, but I understand it pretty much. Why they do it. It's the nature of the beast. But it isn't because they're trying to be all controlling and stuff. I guarantee you that. It's a necessity for them to be able to pull off what they're doing, as much as we hate it. But I definitely would still like to play it. What I would do in that situation, I'd just sell off the high slot count machinery and get something less. You lose some of the value. You're going to lose some value of your equipment that you're selling off. But you do pick up some cash, operating cash. And then, of course, if you get, if you play it to where, I only need a couple of tractors, and so you get two tractors that are exactly the same, but you get the good ones, make sure you get plenty of horsepower, and you get two of them. Because the second one is only one count against your slots. That's how I remember I used to play it. And also, as I recall, the New Holland stuff, if you go New Holland, it's lower slots. As I recall, the New Holland stuff is pretty darn low in slot count. And I think it's actually the lowest. And Julian would know better than I, but I think that's pretty close to the way it is. Oh, if you sell everything. A little broken for console at the moment. Ah. Oh, hey, Bull, how you doing, buddy? I didn't know. You heard me talking all the way in Tennessee. I'm sorry. Let me catch up here. I can't text and do that fertilizer very well. Well, I'll have to give that thing a shot and see what in the devil is going on. So after you sell it, 770 is as low as it gets. Wow. Well, that is crazy. Yeah, I know, Bull. I know, buddy. All right, now I'm going to put this guy over here. So There's no fertilizer on this field either, huh? Nope, says no. Some of the buildings and placeables have a high count. Okay. The T6 is high. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all the John Deere gear is high, Ryan. You're right on the console. Absolutely right. I always had very little to do with the John Deere gear on the console. I usually run a case and some New Holland is what I normally and Massey Ferguson. I like to run some Massey Ferguson, and that's pretty much the way I roll on the console. But mostly case. I like case a lot on the console. And as I come back and play some of the old maps, you'll see that. The guy I haven't seen in a while is Original Trucker Gaming. He and I played a multiplayer map for a long time. It goes back to Ravenport. That's how long ago it was. And I still have that save game on there. And I'd like to get old Original Trucker back out here. And once I get that console back up and running and see if we can't revisit that place. Because he had a big old farm he built on there. We each had a farm, and it was a lot of fun we had on there. And hours and hours and hours we spent on that map. But I haven't seen Original Trucker in some time now. I noticed he kind of went to playing a lot of other games, and I don't know if he got burned out on farming or what. But he's a game guy. He tries all the different games, so he probably still farms once in a while. He hadn't streamed as much as he used to either, because I haven't seen him come up. I've got him on notification here, so I don't know. I haven't seen him in quite a while, so I hope he's all right. I'm sure he is. Busy guy. Busy guy. On the road with that truck driving stuff, you know. Oh, cool, Bull. 108 megabytes. That's cool. That's on the Muddy Creek. Excuse me. That's on Muddy Creek, Bull. I'm guessing, yeah. I mean, pretty sure that's the one we sent. Okay, I think I gotta fertilize all of these yet. Let me check this field before I spray it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, gotta fertilize. Huh. Really funny guy. I really thought I had gotten a little further along than I had, but I guess not. We streamed 15 hours ago. You talking about, what are you talking about? Is that Bose? Is that Original Trucker there, William? Because if that was Bo, I got to figure out why I didn't get a notification. Okay. Well, I got to straighten that out then. I don't know why I missed that. I mean, I'm subbed to his channel and I got the bell rung, so I'll have to look into that. See why I didn't get notification. Except 15 hours ago now, I don't know, we were streaming. Me and Mr. T-Bone were streaming last night too. So maybe he was going when I was going. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Because I always try, to get around to everybody, man, the best I can. So I'll look into that. So I let my sprayer run trying to read. What we got? What? Okay, Bull, you lost me. Yep, need to be fertilized. Here we go. This machine gets it done pretty quick, though. Makes pretty quick work of things. Yeah, you know exactly the map, Bunny Bone, I'm talking about. That's exactly the one, my friend. That's the one Bo and I had, and yeah, you helped us out on that farm quite a bit. You and Big Dog used to come on and help us. Yep, that's a map. I still got it, man. I still have it. I'll have to see. I'm going to see if Original Trucker wants to play on there anymore. If he's done, doesn't want to do it anymore, then I've got. Then I'll have his farm up for sale, and see somebody wants to come on there and take it over. Uh, you know, we'll have to do something like that. But I hope he will come and play some more. I think he would. Yeah, I like Jim's maps too. Yep, that's why I want to play Sussex on console, and I had that Wasso map that I was playing. I kind of got burned out on that one. Okay, I think that is all of the fields, yes. Let's have a look here and see how we're doing. Soil composition. Oh, that's 7. Okay, got the first one on there. That's good, that's good. All right, we're in good shape there. That is not my cornfield. Albeit we harvested a whole bunch of corn. The other day. I sure did. All right, so here we got all the fields fertilized. Now we'll get the sower out and put down some more crops to grow. Let's see if I can find my way. Here's a road over here. I like this little road too. It's pretty cool. How they tunnel down in between all these trees. I like that. Oh, boy, you got to squeeze through there. Pretty tight to come through there. Yeah. Hard to get through there, man. And then when I get that console all up and running, I'm going to be streaming it over on Twitch. You know, I must have missed that. I was on Discord after the stream last night that we did. I was on Discord with Bull and Mr. T-Bone. We were working up something on there. And, or they were working and I was supporting them. All right, let me get, oh, what do you want, Bull? Stop acting like a Chiefs wide receiver and pay attention. T-Bone's new map with the trees on a mountain that bothered you. Oh, the new one. The new one. Oh, cool. Oh, that's wonderful. Because, yeah, there's only one thing on there that was bothering me that I wasn't real cool with. Yeah, and there was those trees on the mountainside. That's great. I know he'll be happy for that too, because he's been working on those things. He's had a lot of requests for that smaller kind of login map, so. He's trying to make everybody happy there, which is good. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. Yep. Ooh, I didn't leave that in a very good spot, did I? I think I'd squeeze this out. This is the vehicle. This is the vehicle shed, guys. Look how much room is in here. I mean, this is the vehicle shed. It's huge. I park vehicles in here. I park the harvester in here a lot of times. Oops, stop. Oh my, I've got my camera all turned around here. I don't know which way's up. Let me get turned around here. Okay. Yeah, it's a little tricky getting out of here. It's a little tight. A little bit tight getting in and out. There we go. Oh, from 17, the trees. If he gets splinters, he's on his own. There you go. And Julian will be fish food? It'll be fish food? Yes, funny about the sheep. And I cut that down. I cut down the amount of sheep I had, and then I brought a few more back. So, but it was a different kind of sheep pasture thing. And if y'all bear with me 2 shakes here, I've got to close the blind that's in front of me on this window because the sun just came around the corner of the house and it is blasting my eyeballs. So hang on 1 second as I make an adjustment. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, Ed. Man, when that sun comes around the corner of the house in the morning, and it's good to see the sun, but when it comes around the corner there and blasts into the window, it's pretty much unbearable. So, got that handled. All right, we're going to plant here. Let's see, what should I put down? I think we'll go with, oh, golly. I think I still need more wheat and barley, really. Crazy as that sounds, I think I'm still going to need a lot of that. So, I don't need corn. So, I think, well, first of all, I'm going to need my menu for this. Let's go with, oh, oats. I need oats. I got horses. I need oats. Yep, that's what we're going with on this field at least. At least get one field of oats. Let's do that. This is a good size field for it. So we're going to put down some oats. Turn her on, bring it down, and away we go. This ice cream. Fish food, Ben and Jerry's. Oh. I did miss the fish tank comment. Must have missed that. I'm trying to keep up and tend to everything here, so I don't know. Well, let me get this out of the way now. My meds are working right, and my IQ is too high at the moment. So please, no offense. That's what I say about the black boxes. Bull your trip, man. I think we've all grown to understand bull. A little outspoken at times. But love them all the same. Yep, Bull's a great guy, man. We love Bull. Yeah, William, how you getting along with that PC, man? I haven't seen you streaming lately. I've been missing that, buddy. You were streaming there for a little bit and then kind of stopped streaming? There you go, Bull. Julian doesn't like his PC. It does take a little bit of work on the PC once in a while, but I don't know, I haven't spent too much time with it as far as maintenance and stuff goes. Oh, Julian has a magic fix. Or Bull has a magic fix. Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, that'd be great, William. Yeah, I do miss your streams, buddy. rubbing the trees there a little bit. Almost made it around once here. A little headland around here. There we go. Now I think I speed it up a little bit. I think we'll go back and forth this way for a bit. Knock out this right side of the field here. Gotta go work out. Okay. Great having you here, Tom. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you later on, I'm sure, today, buddy. Have a good one. Stay safe out there, Tub Farmer. A lot of crazy folk out there. You stay safe, buddy. Tub's in, for those of you who don't know Tub, he's in law enforcement, and so he does a great job out there, and we don't want anything bad happening. God forbid. Out there keeping everybody safe. Appreciate him so much. Yep, appreciate Tubbs' service, man. He takes care of people, man. That's these days you gotta have big kahunas to do that kind of work. I'm telling you, man. That's kahunas, whatever you like to say. Big ones, man. To get out there and face these crazy people sometimes. So a lot of good people, but there's some crazy ones. And thank God, guys like Tubb keep us from having to worry about most of them. What kind of work I'm talking? You mean in Tubb? Tubb's in law enforcement. Yeah. He's a police, police guy. Yep. He does great work out there, man. That's awesome. All those guys in blue do. I'm going to put oats on this field, and I think I'm going to go with, I think I'll put down, I don't know, do I want to put down soybeans? I'm thinking about going soybeans on a field, but I don't know that I really need them. But I'm thinking maybe I can make a couple of bucks on them. I don't know. I have to check the prices here, see what the market's doing currently on here, because I don't know. I haven't had time to look at the market. I've been planting stuff as a necessity for my animals, so haven't really had time to stop and think of strategy for making any money, because wasn't in the business of making money recently, just trying to get this doggone place up and running and animals put on it and fed. So I'm just growing stuff to feed animals really right now. Yep, just growing the stuff to feed the animals. I'm gonna have to fill up my seeds here pretty quick too. Looks like pretty low. Oh, 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 oh. Bull. You know, when you first look at these fields, they don't look that big. But when you're planting them, they're pretty good size. That's when you find out how big they are. How many trips you have to make up and down. And it's hard to do workers on this kind of a map because these fields, the way they're cut, they just, they end up not running right anyway, and you end up going back and spending more time sometimes straightening out messes than you do getting anything done. So a lot of times I just rather do it myself. And then when I screw it up, I'm right there right there to fix it right away. You know? Yep, Toster as well. Our good friend Toster, man. Yes, sirree. The Toster, man. He's all over it too, man. Well, I say thank God for all of them that do that because it's not easy. Not an easy thing. So, final Friday of the year. I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend coming up here, and a lot of holiday things still going on. A lot of holiday parties and stuff still happening, so I hope everybody stays safe this weekend. Have fun, but be safe, you know what I'm saying? And that's important. Because I need you all back here next Monday. So don't go out there and get yourself in a mess over the weekend where you can't be here. You know what I'm saying? Because I need you here. By golly. I appreciate you all being here every day like you've been, and it's just wonderful. And like I said, you guys keep me up and running and give me something to get up for every day, so that is wonderful. Well, we get this section here done. And as you can see, I got lots of work to do here today. So this will be keeping me busy and out of trouble, that's for sure. Best I can tell. Yeah, I got rid of the Santa hat. Already got rid of them. So, anyhow, look, it's wrap-up time for me. I want to thank everybody for coming in. By golly, starting out up there with Dave and Charles. Thanks so much, guys, for getting in here early like you did. And Ryan, thanks so much. William Duckworth, so good to see you, my friend. Funny Bone, thank you, buddy. Late night with Bull as always. I'll be seeing you later today, I'm sure. Julian, thank you, buddy. I'm trying to get the console done, and I'll be around your stream later on. Check out Julian; he streams every day, all day, every day. You can check out him, see what he's up to. Tub Farmer again, thank you, buddy. I sure thank you so much, man. Uh, I'm going up through here. I don't want to miss nobody real quick here. That came through here that I can see. Let's see. Oh, Jazza 0850. Oh, I'm sorry I missed Jazza. I didn't see that. Jazza, thank you. If you're still out there. Dang, see, I hate when I miss people. I may have to get that doggone thing. No. You know that one that reads it to you? That deal? John Cox, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. And I hope you're doing well. And so, anyhow, everybody, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I thank you all so very much. It's always a blast to have you all here, and I hope to have you all here the next Monday. All right. And to Seaward Console. All right. So anyhow, you all take care of yourselves. I'll see you on Monday, and have a safe weekend. And God bless you all. We'll see you next time. That's your old buddy Sixwheelin saying so long. This has been a Sixwheelin Productions presentation.